Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
An important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their 1st possession.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And he's brought down there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's a quick grab. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, I know it's only the 1st half, but let's face it, Chris, you've come this far, and this is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And look at them down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and you're able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, It's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important third down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Rainbow Warriors with 1st and 10 here. Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Davis. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. The Rainbow Warriors will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. So ball with the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To the air, it's Jones. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Receiver in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Caught over the middle. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball down to the 4.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to throw. It's Davis. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They're going to run it. Good cut.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Booth. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the 1st down of 17.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Booth. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. A crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Pressure is coming. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The Rainbow Warriors look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
Looking to pass. It's Jones. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Back to throw. It's Davis. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ball handed off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Davis. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout called by the defense.
Offense still on the field here with 5 seconds left. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Hawaii. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Look at this offensive line pave the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half working with a lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking or what. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Back on the field now. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
How about the tight end going down the middle of the field for a big gain? Good throw by the quarterback. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. When he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Davis. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Wideout's now clustered. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it and complete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Jones. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets made on the out route. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. To put them on top now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stuffed on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To throw, it's Jones. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They're going to run it here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Takes the handoff again. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Booth. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. the senior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. No press here. The defense backing away. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Picked off, a crucial turnover. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Caught quickly. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Look out, room to run here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll stop him short of the line of gain. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. The defense showing blitz here. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Throwing the football here on third down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down to get the football back here in this tight game. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking to throw. It's Jones. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
To the air, it's Jones. Caught, completion. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The ball is caught. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
It's a completion, but they don't pick up the first down. So before they worry about trying to move the ball downfield and putting points on the board, they got to get the first down right here.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Hands off to the fullback. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking right, this one caught.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back. It's Davis. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. The DB's backing off from the line now. He's picked for a third time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason.